What is going on, guys and girls of YouTube? We are back with another ETS2 car mods review. Today we are doing the Mercedes C63 AMG. A beautiful, beautiful car in real life. It's a 6.3 litre. I think it produces something like 480, 500 brake horsepower, something around that. It's a nice big V8 engine in it. And somebody has been kind enough to do a mod in-game. And I will put the link to the mod in the description below. I haven't got that person's name to hand. But we're going to take the standard walk around. We're going to have a look at it. We're going to zoom in. We're going to go once, zoomed out like this, and then we're going to zoom in and we're going to go around again. So in terms of how does it look, it looks exactly like a C63 AMG. It's exactly like one. The exhaust is spot on. The lights on the back here are a little bit pale for my liking. I think they're probably a bit darker in real life. And that's a little minor issue. But wheels look good. They've got the Mercedes badge. Everything looks good apart from that. We're going to zoom in a little bit on this go round. Detail wise, the detail's there. It looks really nice, really smooth. We don't have any odd edges or bits that just don't look right. The light's shining off the car beautifully. There's no dodgy dinks or, you know what I mean, like where the light goes a bit weird. There's nothing like that. It looks pretty good. It looks pretty straight. Again, I don't like these rear view lights. That might be just a preference thing, but I'm sure they're supposed to be darker than this. The alloys are a bit over dark, maybe. This side looks good as well. Let's go back around to this side. No, see, the alloys look alright now. It's just a shadow. And we're looking at the roof now. Roof looks good. Everything looks really good on this. Right, let's get into the cockpit. Let's find out what it looks like inside. So, this is the interior of the C63 AMG. It looks very, very similar to the real thing. It looks very close to the real thing, actually. It looks really good. The textures on these seats are a little bit... see, in the wing mirror, they look like they have a bit of a leather touch to them. Maybe that's just me. I think that might just be me, but no, they are definitely shining in the... see, they have a shine to them in the rear view, but they don't have a shine to them. Maybe the seats aren't quite right. Maybe a shader hasn't loaded or something like that. So that's something we got to look at. Got the lovely AMG badge over there. Beautiful. Heading into the back, we have no seats, obviously. I don't actually know if the... yeah, the AMG does have seats in the back. Does it have seats in the back in the 3-door? This is a 3-door, right? Yeah. I'd have thought it would have had seats in the back. This just doesn't look like there's seats here. I feel like it's missing seats. Maybe I need to have a look in the back of an AMG, but of a C63 AMG, but I'm sure there are seats in the back of this. I'm sure there's meant to be seats here. I don't see no seat belts, no nothing. No proper seats. So I feel like something's been missed here. Apart from that, like, that's a major down point. That's obviously gonna knock the rating down on the AMG, on the C63 at the moment. Elsewhere though, everywhere else, it's got to be these shaders ain't loaded. But then if the back ain't been done, I'm not sure. So, time for every car enthusiast's favourite moment. We're gonna turn her on. We're gonna see what she sounds like. Ooh! Cheek crackles. Cheek crackles. Oh, I could. Okay. I like the crackle. The crackle sounds good. It sounds like a proper V8 crackle would do. See what it sounds like from inside. Can't really pick up on the crackle. Oh, it is there. It is there. So, we have a little route to go down. It's only going to be about 200 miles, something like that. It shouldn't take us too long, a couple of minutes. We're going to obey most of the rules. Once we get on the motorway a bit more, we'll have a bit more of a run with it and see what it feels like. But for the main points, we're going to just enjoy what we're doing. Now, I don't know what gear I'm in when I'm in this machine. I can't even see anything there anyway, so we're just going to go for it. Look good. It feels nice. So far, like, just... does feel good. It has a different, like, it's amazing how every mod feels slightly different. You know what I mean? Like, the vehicle feels different. This feels nice, it feels sharp, it feels good. It feels really nice. It was good to have you here, Sheepy. Once I finish this, I will be finishing the stream as well anyway, so I will message you when I finish, which shouldn't be too long. So yeah, back to the Mercedes. It feels nice. It looks nice. The interior looks good. We got this awful roundabout that always seems to get us on these videos. We're gonna have to start going to other places so that we can experience some other stuff. I don't know what gear I'm in. Okay, apparently we're moving on a red light, which doesn't seem right. That lorry just moved on a red light. Fair enough. Something a little bit dodgy with the light work system here, I think. So if I hold that on, yeah, see, it wants to go. I think that's first gear. Jesus, I thought that Mini was going into him then. So what do you guys think of the sound of it? Do you think it sounds like a C63 if you've ever heard one? Do you think it's a good representation? I mean, I think it sounds good. It feels quick. Feels like it's going to be quick. I can't work out how I feel about the... I haven't quite decided whether I think it's... What's the right word to describe it? If it's... Yeah, I mean, it does feel good. I'm not like... I've just noticed something in the rearview mirror. That's why I was struggling with my words a little bit then. I noticed something in the rearview. And if you have a look in the rearview mirror, you can see that there's a bit of splicing going on. Where some things just don't look quite right. That's going to majorly mark it down as well. That's a problem. But this AMG sounds absolutely beautiful. You can just hear that little crackle it does as it's... Maybe we can hear it better out here. Gotta admit, that sounds good. That sounds really good. I like that. I do like that. I wish you could hear it louder in the car. it's a shame you can't hear it louder in the car. Obviously, you can see where my buttons are for the windows. There seems to be multiple connections for them both. Oh, it's just the fact that you can just hear that little crackle on the exhaust as you go in. I like that. So shall we be looking to top this thing out? Shall we see if we can find a straight as we're going? Hopefully we'll get a decent bit of a straight. Okay, she does start to understeer a little bit. I mean, you can see I'm just flooring her in this gear and she seems to be completely happy with it. Brakes feel good too. Yo, what the? Brakes feel really good. I like it. I really like this. This might be featured on the channel a few times. Shit, I'm meant to be coming off. Language again. But it feels like a really nice vehicle to go in. Maybe we can get a bit more speed up on this, on the M5. $200. We're coming up to too much of a corner. Here we go. 250. 280. Is that 280? No, 250. She feels good. Feels fast. I like it. I really like it. I like it more than I was expecting to like it. Like, if you're into modding your ETS and you like driving the cars, this is definitely the one to look at getting into your collection. It's definitely worth getting in the collection. It feels good. It feels good, it looks good, it sounds good. It has that crackle which is just, oh, absolutely beautiful, that crackle. I wish that was a little bit louder when you're in the cockpit. I opened the window and it didn't seem to help it much. So, we're 2 minutes away from the destination. You know how this thing works. When we get close to the destination, we start talking about what sort of rating we're going to give the car. Now, I like this vehicle. I think it's very good. I don't like the lights. In fact, have we even tried the lights? Okay, lights do work. I can see them working. What about on the front? Yeah, lights work perfectly. What about full beams? Yeah, beautiful. Okay, so cosmetically, the downfalls. The seats look a bit cheap. There's no back seats, which breaks the immersion of it a little bit. The rear view mirror having that little tear on it breaks the immersion, which I don't like. This mod is such a nice mod. Like, the car itself is so good. So we've got we've got the issue with the seats, we've got the issue with the back seats, we've got the issue with the rear view mirror, we've got the issue with the lights. So, with those issues, well, with the back lights, the rear lights, with those issues, it's going to come down a little bit on its score. But that popping off the exhaust, that's beautiful. That is absolutely stunning, that is. I absolutely love that. So, overall, bodywork's good. Most of the interior is good. I mean, this dashboard is superb. Taking into account the little things that I'm not too happy with, the car sounds good as well. We need to put that in there. The car sounds really good, and I really like this crackle to it. So, if I was to take everything into consideration, I would be putting this at a roughly an 8, maybe. I think an 8's a very good score. I think an 8's a good score. I think, yeah. I'm going to go with an 8 for this. I think it definitely deserves that 8 rating. Yeah, so it is indicating as well. Look, the indicators work. Very nice. So, I love that. Windscreen wipers work as well. They work well. Car looks good. Sounds good. Interiors. There's some work to be done on the interior. But yeah, overall, I think an 8 is a very good rating. I don't think it's quite... I think externally is it on par with the Peugeot? The Peugeot didn't have a lot wrong with it, did it? I think an 8. I think an 8. We're going to go with an 8. Yeah, so that is going to end today's video. If you did enjoy it, then please drop a like, comment down below. Follow the channel for more content like this. We're going to start doing a lot more of these ETS car mod videos. I really like these car mod videos. And I will see you for the next one. Have a good one, guys.